location of the Nighthawks. Arutha and a company of trusted soldiers raided the Nighthawks' headquarters, the basement of the most expensive brothel in the city. Every assassin was killed or committed suicide. The finding of the body of Golden Days, a thief and false friend to Jimmy, revealed that the Nighthawks had indeed infiltrated the Mockers. Then the dead assassins rose up, again by some dark power, and only by burning the entire building were they destroyed. At the palace, Arutha decided the immediate danger was over, and life returned to a semblance of normalcy. The king, the ambassador from Great Kesh, and other dignitaries arrived at the palace, and Jimmy caught a glimpse of Laughing Jack in the crowd. Jimmy was shocked, for he had been certain the false thief had died. Arutha alerted his most trusted advisers of the danger, and learned strange things were occurring in the north. It was decided there was a connection between those events and the assassins. Jimmy arrived with the news that the palace was honeycombed with secret passages, and his fear that he had seen Jack. Arutha decided upon a course of caution, taking care to guard the palace, but determined to proceed with the wedding. The wedding became a gathering point for all those who had been separated since the Rift War. In addition to the royal party, Pug, the magician, came from Stardock, site of the Academy of Magicians. He was a one-time resident of Cryde, home to the king and his family. Culgan, his old teacher, arrived along with Vandross, Duke of Yabon, and Kazumi, the former Surani commander, now Earl of Lamut. With King Liam came Father Tully, another of Arutha's boyhood teachers, now an advisor to the king. Just before the wedding, Jimmy discovered that a window had been tampered with, and Laughing Jack was secreted in a cupola overlooking the hall. Jack overpowered the boy and bound him. When the wedding started, Jimmy managed to foil Jack's attempt at killing Arutha by wiggling forward and kicking Jack. They both fell, but were saved by Pug's magic. But after he had been cut loose, Jimmy discovered Jack's crossbow bolt had struck Anita. After examining the wounded Anita, Father Nathan, in conference with Father Tully, announced that the bolt had been poisoned and the princess was dying. Jack was questioned and revealed the truth behind the Nighthawks. He had been saved from death by a strange power named Myrmendamus, in return for attempting to kill Arutha. All he knew of the poison was that it was called Silverthorn. With that, he died. As Anita neared death, Culgan the magician remembered that a large library existed at the Aeshapian Abbey at Sarth, a town up the coast of the Bitter Sea. Pug and Father Nathan used their magic to suspend Anita in time until a cure could be found. Arutha vowed to travel to Sarth, and after an elaborate ruse to confuse possible spies, Arutha, Laurie, Jimmy, Martin, and Gardan, captain of the Prince's Royal Household Guard, journeyed north. In the forest south of Sarth, they were attacked by black-armoured Moradel riders, under the command of a Moradel recognized by Laurie as a chieftain from the Yabon mountain clans. Pursuing Arutha's party to the abbey at Sarth, the Moradel were repulsed by the magic of Brother Dominic, an Aeshapian monk. The agents of Myrmendamus attacked twice more at the abbey, almost bringing about the death of Brother Micah, revealed to be the former Duke of Crondor, Lord Dulanic. Father John, the abbot, explained to Arutha that there was a prophecy regarding the return to power of the Moradel, once the Lord of the West was dead. One of Myrmendamus's agents